I'd like to explain the three parts to memory. First, we have taking in the information, which is registering the information. So I want you to imagine in your mind a cash register, a big cash register. And as the money is going into the cash register, it's just like information going into your mind. The second is retention. That's when you keep the information into your mind and it just stays there, just like money sitting in the cash register. It's not being used yet. And then the third part is the recall. How many times you know something, it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't get it out. So the recall is making use of that information that's stored in your mind, just as recall is when you're taking the money out of the cash register and being able to use it. Now, what do you think some things could be that could inhibit your registering the information in the first place? Sometimes if someone hasn't had enough sleep, it can affect taking in the information. Maybe you might have a hearing problem. You didn't hear the information correctly, like if somebody's name is Mike and you call them Mark, you want to make sure you can correct that. Sometimes we have a change in medication, and as you're getting used to it, it can affect your memory. Sometimes maybe you're thinking about something and it's bothering you, and your mind is so focused on the internal dialogue that you're not free to take in new information. Also, the way that you're feeling, if you're not feeling well, that can also affect you, as well as what you eat. I know we have a nutritionist that you've been listening to, and it is so important what you eat to keep your blood sugar up. So it's really recommended to make sure you start with some kind of protein in your breakfast so that your mind is alert and it's clear. Just in the same way that you want to fill up the car with fuel and gas, you want to make sure that your mind is actually, you're feeding yourself the right nutrients so that your brain can give you the best utilization of the information. Okay, so we have registering or memorizing the information, retention, and recall. So those are the three parts to our memory.